Welcome back to some more Black Ops Insurgent Secret Z with Black Ops Chuck Miller. We spent the night in the Gigamart. We are in West Point. We are slowly making our way to... we've travelled all the way from the Rosewood secret military base. We are here in West Point. We are travelling all the way deep into Louisville. And as you can see, we are leaving destruction in our wake. We have looted considerably, pretty much all of the food that was worth taking from the Gigamart. As you can see, we've got several days worth of food now, and also Fluffyfoot the bunny. We're gonna have some jujubes for some breakfast. So there's not much. We hit up the gun store as well, and we found, let me just show you, this rather incredible reinforced baseball bat. We have done most of the damage in West Point with this guy. One shots aplenty, one after the other. We are now pretty much ready to leave West Point, but one thing I do want to do before we move on is actually let me just drop off this bag, is I want to hit up the hardware store that's just up the road here, because I do want to find some duct tape so that I can repair. I've got two machetes, but they're both broken, so I need to find a few rolls of duct tape to repair those. Okay, we're coming up with our first group. We're going to go with the old crowbar. We are pretty proficient with long blunt, and we all know how durable the crowbar is, and we're just going to basically plow our way through the zombies down the high street, down Main Street. But yeah, any zombie that gets in our way is going to be dealt with pretty quickly. Hopefully. Let's dive inside the food market and let's quickly search through maybe a little bit more food. Let's get the school bag equipped so we can loot straight into it. We'll get the pipe wrench and let's quickly look through. Okay, I did forget that the food market leads you to this little hardware store next door. Ooh, I don't think I've actually got a saw, would you believe? Yes, there we go, a full roll of duct tape. Right, well there is another hardware store at the end of the high street, but I'm not sure that I want to spend all afternoon plowing my way through. Having said that, it is not busy, so maybe I should just go for it. It probably won't take long. We've got to move on from West Point. I'd like to get to the next destination, which is the Ruby Red gas station just south of Louisville. I'd like to get there before it gets dark. We're in July, so we've got about 9 hours more daylight, so we should be okay. And all of a sudden, out come the zombies, so let's take care of business. I think I deserve a snack. What have I got? Yeah, let's have some... Actually, let's leave the coffee beans. We'll leave those for when we're tired, if we need to be woken up. What have we got for food? I guess we're having some canned potatoes. Okay, it's pretty quiet in Main Street, so I'm just gonna... It didn't take too long to get to the hardware store. If you were wondering, we are playing with normal level zombies. We've got a 1.5 multiplier that kicks in after 28 days. Okay, we've finally got our first decent group. Of course, it's because I was saying just how quiet it is. It's pretty quiet behind us. Let's take care of business. Do you know what? Do you know what? There's one important thing I just can't believe I overlooked it. Oh, I almost overlooked it. There is the police department just down and around the corner. I really wanted to move on from West Point, but there are so many good destinations to hit up. So we're going to also... The next block is the other hardware store. But there's also, we'll check out the police department on the way back. Okay, we're not making such quick progress as I was expecting. The zombies have taken their time to break out, I think, of the barricaded shops. I'm actually a little bit tired now. It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I think what we're going to be doing, I think we're just going to spend the rest of this day looting some choice locations in West Point, and I think we'll hit the road for Louisville bright and early the next morning. At the moment we are being pushed back further and further back to the Gigamart when it almost got to our destination. I need to take a rest after this. Okay. That's quite a few. Okay, we've been at it all day, smashing the heads in of zombies with the old crowbar, good old trusty lasts forever crowbar. And as you can see, we've been busy, but we took on all comers and we smashed their faces in, and Chuck needs a little bit of a rest. Okay, I really shouldn't have said how quiet West Point was looking, because they just keep coming out in dribs and drabs. Couldn't say they're pouring out, but they just keep coming out from the shops. And yeah, we are spending a lot more time in West Point than I was initially expecting. All for a roll of duct tape. But it's, yeah, better be worth it. But we will take a look at the West Point Police Department, I should say, as well. Okay, we are finally at our destination. General store. So a quick look through. Quite a few zombies in here. A few tight spaces. Again, I've missed the front door. Well, the side door, there it is. Where did you come from? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, let's have some chips. Chuck's favourite snack. Oh, we'll take vitamins. This better have been worth it. We're looking, as you remember, for some duct tape. What is that? An empty camping canteen. I think I'm going to take that. Hopefully that holds more water than 2 water bottles put together. Don't need a dodge. There we are. It was kind of predictable, wasn't it? That I wouldn't find exactly what I was looking for. We can make do with 1 duct tape. I can't remember if that is actually... It might even be enough to repair both machetes that we have. But we're going to double back the way we came. Back down the main street, and we're going to make a slight detour to the police department. Hopefully we can find a shotgun. That's what I'd really like. Okay, we're coming up on the police department. Let's make short work of this. Probably going to stay in one of the apartments above the shops tonight, and then we'll hit the road in the morning. Head straight up to Louisville. Okay, let's take care of this group, and then let's rest up before we move on. Can't get through that window there. So again, you think it's quiet, but then eventually they break through the barricades, and before you know it, you're getting swamped. Yeah, that's quite a few. Alright, well, let's see if we got the stamina for this. Okay, we got a few decent weapons. We got another splitting axe. I love that weapon. Here they come again. Oh, oh, that was close. You see, that's exactly how I died in my Camden County playthrough, and we're actually quite tired now. We need to fall back. Zombies keep coming. We are quite tired. This could take a while. The zombies are wearing us down. Got some coffee beans. That'll wake us up. High exertion though. This is why I'm not such a big fan of the crowbar. It does take a lot of hits. It lasts forever, but the damage is quite low really. I'm level 4, I think. Where did these guys come from? Right, let's get in the van and let's fall back to God knows where. Need to rest up. It might just drive around a little bit until that exertion goes down. So let's have a little bit of a sightseeing tour of West Point. Okay, our exertion has only just gone, so it'll probably come back quite quickly. We've got the engine running. We are a little bit tired. But we got this. That was close. Okay, I think we're just a little bit too worn out for this, even with Chuck. So, we need to try and lose this group. Draw them off around here, and I think we'll just risk jumping the wall, huh? And just like that, the problem is gone. There's always another zombie. So we lost that group, but they're now coming out of the hotel. There's only 3 at the moment. We need to keep a close eye on what's coming. Okay, right, well I'm going to sleep, change the plans again. I'm going to sleep in the Gigamart, I think. Just like I did the previous night. That day went quick. We spent the day killing lots of zombies. We're at about 800 kills now. Man, they just keep coming out the woodwork. Right, we've got to try and take care of this group and then find somewhere to sleep. As long as you don't pick up any more, we should be okay. You know what? I'm just going to get in the car and get out of here. Because again, we're picking up some more zombies. Right, we're going to find somewhere in the middle of nowhere safe to sleep in the vehicle, and we'll pick up in the morning. Okay, it's the next morning. In the end, I had to, well, I basically got chased out of town, chased out of West Point. That's the first time we've had to retreat, really. We've been onwards and upwards the whole time, and as you can see, I just stopped basically in the middle of nowhere, just on the highway. Kept driving until there was quite a while before I saw any zombies, and then I just chanced it. A little bit risky, but it is what it is. We are very thirsty. We are peckish. But we got to get into town. I really want to take on the police department before we move on up to Louisville. So let's get back into town. Okay, we are back in central downtown West Point, Main Street, whatever you want to call it. It is the police department take 2. This is going to be our last stop, and then we are moving on. I'm going to drive all the way up to Louisville. Couple more zombies out front, and then we can finally get in the police department. After all this, we'll probably get, I don't know, a scope and a couple of boxes of ammo. That's probably all we'll find in there. Let's get inside. Finally. Okay, let's make this quick. What are we going to find? I don't know enough about guns to know what magazine goes with what, so I might just have to pick up everything. Come on, give me... Well, we've got some 9mm and some magazines. No shotgun, though. Not even a box of shells. That's a disappointment, but we knew that was going to happen, right? Okay. Let's get out here, let's get on the road, let's head straight for the outskirts of Louisville. We're going to take over the Ruby Red gas station just south of the military checkpoint, so we're not going to stop to fight any more zombies. Let's get on the road. Okay, we are just coming out to the Ruby gas station, or is it Ruby Red? I don't know, I can't remember. It is one of my favourite locations. Although, having said that, I did actually die here in my Season 1 survival playthrough. We are going to leave the engine running again. And I've got a Molotov if I absolutely do need it. But I'm hoping that I can just kill everything with the old machete. So let's get to work. What have we got on us? We've got quite a few. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a few. It'd be interesting to see how many more followed down because of the sound of the vehicle. But yeah, we've got our work cut out here, but let's get to it. The day, we've still got plenty of daylight left. Let's get swinging. Don't think we're going to need the Molotov. I think we've got this. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, okay, we just brought in another big group. That Molotov is starting to look a little bit more attractive. But if we get a few more one-shots like that, we should be okay. Let's keep going around in a circle so we don't keep attracting more and more. Yep, life and death decided on some duct tape. Let's bring these guys around the back. Doesn't make too much attention. There we go. Black Ops Insurgent Chuck Miller absolutely laying waste to the local zombie population. You love to see it. Look at that. Didn't need the Molotov. Didn't need the firearms. Just need a trusty old machete with the old level 5 long blade. Okay, well, let's finish securing the area. And let's get settled in to our new base. Okay, so I'm just working my way back to the main road. Just clearing the place as we go. And there's always another zombie. Getting some nice XP into our short blade. Again, we're very proficient in that. But look at this. We've got a damaged photo. This is part of the Secret Z Louisville mod. So this... There's another zombie. There's always another zombie. I'm guessing that this is going to reveal some of the locations of the checkpoints. Has that guy got one as well? No. Yeah, I think this is going to reveal some of the locations. Ooh, let's just pause this. Pause the game. Found this pick in an officer pocket. But this city is damned if I go there. I'm going to die. Where is that? That is Louisville. Interestingly, that is where we're going to be heading soon. That is interesting. I did not know that that was part of this mod. That was interesting. Well, I'm going to continue just clearing out the immediate area of Zeds. And yeah, I think that will be it. We are ready to roll into Louisville. Obviously, next episode we're going to go and check out the military checkpoint just on the outskirts of Louisville. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we switched to the old nightstick. We've gone a little bit north. There is a small trailer park. Ooh, wow. Okay. They are having a party right behind here. There you go. You see, always check all the way around the building. I was not expecting these guys. Why are they all in the back? Let's take care of them. And then we'll go inside and clear it out. And then that'll be it for today. They are inside. Okay, that is the outside surrounding area pretty clear now. Now we've got to clear buildings. Z somewhere. Hopefully this place will have a few snacks. Let's have a granola bar. So just up here we've got a little apartment. And now they've... Oh look, we've got a little party house. Let's go. Let's take care of these guys. Sorry to be a party pooper. Okay. Nice. Just hoping to get a bit of a secret kill in behind the back, but never mind. Ooh. Wow, okay. Whoa, they nearly got me then. I tell you, your run can just be all over in a second, Jesus. Okay, so it is not the Ruby Red gas station. It is just the Ruby gas station. I do not know where I got Ruby Red from. But whatever. Right, all that remains is for us to clear out this place. We will not bother looting the food at this point. We just want to clear it and secure it. Finish off the episode. Make sure no more just appeared out the back. This has got an upstairs apartment. So this is actually a really, really good place to base up. I love coming here as a launching pad to take on Louisville. Or just to go to the military checkpoint. Hearing a couple upstairs. Yeah, see, nice little apartment. Really nice, actually. Very homely. It'd be a really good base. Can't see which doors are shaking. Guessing it's this one. No? Downstairs? I hate this. Not being able to figure out where the zombie is. Another door here somewhere that I'm missing in one of the rooms? I think so. There we go. Crazy. I think that must go out onto a balcony. Man, I love that. I love that jaw stab. No, just a tiny little toilet. Okay, let's fill up our water. Well, that is going to have to be all, I think, for today's episode. We are now still hearing a zombie downstairs, I'm guessing. But we'll leave that for another time. Leave that with me. That is going to have to be all for today's episode. We are now based up. We are going to spend the night here. Let's just go in here so we don't get disturbed. So I'm just going to show you guys where we are. We've come a long way. We are here, right here. Just up the road is the military checkpoint. Let me show you where we need to get to. You're hearing a zombie outside. We need to get, I think it's here, this building. We need to get, or maybe it's down here. I think it's down here. The Finnegan Research Group. That's where, hopefully anyway, our final destination will be. And I hope that you continue to join me in that journey. We are going to be going into Louisville. In the next episode, we're going to be hitting up the military checkpoint for sure. Who knows if we'll have time for anything more than that. But that is going to have to be all for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button, comment down below. Let me know what you think of it all. I know, Chuck's maybe a little bit OP, but it's a lot of fun being able to plow through the zombies. High body count. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to go and take care of that zombie, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.